I don't think the freshman version of me would recognize the girl sitting in this chair, the woman sitting in this chair.
It was purely happenstance that I went to college.
So my parents were really pushing me to go to college, and were always like, you can do it, if anybody can do it, you can do it.
There's a lot of pressure, especially I'm adopted, for me to graduate and get a good job and be the first person in my immediate family to have a college degree.
My parents just always wanted me to get an education. Coming to a country where you don't dominate the language, working hard and passing on those values onto your kids.
That moment was, I knew I was going to go to college, but what finally pushed me to do it was after my son was born.
I think the biggest barrier for my family with going to college was we just didn't have the money.
It's very important that if you want to go to college, you really believe in yourself. I know that sounds corny, but there have been times when I've doubted myself.
As a first-gen student, you're faced with a lot of firsts.
Sometimes it feels like everybody's speaking a different language around you.
I mean, we're a lot of times in really disparate states, and for us to come to college and take our knowledge and take our experiences and bring them home can mean the difference between, living in poverty to thriving in our community.
I think there can be a lot of misperceptions about first-gen students.
First-gen students bring a different perspective to the table.
I think I could be a role model for other first-gen students.
I really think being first generation made me so much more well-rounded and powerful of a person and of a student.
My aim is to get into the field of GIS right away after graduation.
I want to be doing something impactful in Indian law.
Hopefully in Atlanta, Georgia, working at CNN headquarters.
I finally fell in love with what I was doing and found a way forward that I could give back in a way that felt powerful to me, that felt important, felt like something I could achieve.